It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now.
What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Lost and Random. Alright, so last time, there was this big giant dude who thought our magical dice was a lunchbox, and he tossed us down the trash chute.
A hint that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or two.
Is that it? That was easy.
And that feeling was correct.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want?
It's a good question, because originally we were saying it was our sister.
Did you hear? The new moon is finished. It is wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see two perfect moons. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds, and they both love it.
I'm guessing the other moon's that big circle thing in the distance. Kind of looks like it. Alright, so we are in Two Town. We started in the oneers, now we're in the twos. I'm guessing we explore all the different areas in the game.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The queen is rolled or two. I repeat, the queen is rolled or two.
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Alright, so we got Two-Way Street, Cellar Street, and Two Town Square, all on the right. Looks like this town's sort of a little unusual. The first town we were in, the Wonders, everyone seemed to be depressed. This one, it seems like half of them are going to be depressed and half of them are going to be super happy. You mind getting out the way, kid?
You don't belong here.
Why is that?
Oi, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at you. What are you looking at? I don't know. Just talk to me like that. Sorry?
You heard me. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town.
I'm not a weirdo. There's nothing wrong with weird.
Just keep telling yourself that, kid. And while you're at it, tell yourself that you're not missing anything by having just one personality. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a oner, and you don't belong here.
Well, I reckon you're no help.
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seem to be of two minds.
Ooh, you are store. Super cool.
Hey,
Hold on, we'll grab this real quick.
cards to
I
trade.
love the Halloween aesthetic on that door.
Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands.
Wait, cards like I've been collecting? Wait, is your body a store?
Yes! But was I born with a store for a body? Or did I somehow force my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know, because you'll become instantly distracted by all of the fantastic cards I have for sale. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service.
Connoisseur. I definitely don't have a small interest in cards.
Yes, of course. It's a combination of card plus connoisseur. It's a portmanteau, you see, which I guess is itself a combination of ports and mantos. Whatever those are. Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in. On the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
You press the card binder. Use it really to modify your deck and try out new combinations. Sweet. You now have access to the card binder. Press select to open it. Alright, so this is the gist. You get 15 cards. Once we actually get to the 16th card, we'll be able to customize it. Unfortunately, right now, all the cards are fair play, so we're just going to skip through that.
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands. Ha ha! And at the best prices too.
Like to shop for cards. Where do you get your cards? Is that one in your family store?
Where do I... Oh, mate, if I tell you my sources, what's to stop you from turning your body into a store and setting up a competing shop, eh? Oh, I asked you.
Biology? I'm not interested in doing that.
Yeah, good one, mate. I'm afraid I can't tell you the provenance of my cards, just that they're an amazing deal. Best in random, only in random.
Is that one in your family store? Were you born like this, or was it a choice?
Mate, we're all born one way, and we all decide what we want to do with that. I was born with an interest in trading cards and decided to absolutely lean into my interest in trading cards. All the way, mate. Woohoo! Ha ha! No regrets.
Seriously, I have more questions about your body? No. Is that one in your family store?
Is everyone in my family a store, you ask? Honestly, I think the answer to that is pretty obvious.
Yes.
Glad you agree. Then we both agree the answer to that question is pretty obvious.
Hi. Alright, welcome to the card store. Not much is here at the moment, so let's rectify this. Hazard, cheat, or damage. We gotta go with damage. Alright, so it costs from varying degrees from 165 all the way down to 125 or something. Ooh, Hammer of Chew. Unleash a giant hammer. Oh, of course, we gotta get that one. You know what? The only other one that's kind of interesting is the Lucky Draw. So probably grab this one. And we'll save the rest for later since we're broke.
Oi, oi, Manny Dex here, card Oi, oi, Manny Dex
Yeah,
here, card
we
enthusiast.
Raven was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door
Have
was
you
locked.
seen the upside down
Perhaps
town?
someone nearby
I'm building
was
it.
in possession of a key.
It's like downtown.
The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Name's Smokey, by the way.
Hello, Smokey. So there's two towns now. One good, one evil?
Is that what you think we are? A city full of evil twins? Well, we're not. We're a city of halves, and every half is divided differently. Some down the middle, some across the side, some with little sections here and there that add together to half. Everyone is different. Some call the upside down town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called?
Correct? Traitors!
That's it. The Queen is amazing. Her ideas are amazing. The new city reflects that. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
You're a little weird.
Was the Queen's royal robot guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Alright, hold on. We need a weapon. So we're gonna have to power up Dicey real quick. And then we'll be able to fight you. This one's fire on top of his head. He's a little bit different than the ones we fought earlier on in the game. Come on. Ooh. Only a 1. So at the moment, there's just enough of the, I believe they're called pippins, I could be wrong, on Dicey to where he can roll a 1 or a 2. So if you guys have been paying attention, that's why we're only stuck with 1 and 2 so far. Hopefully we'll be able to fix him here shortly. So we got at least like 5 in a jar or something. We should be able to make something happen. Alright, so hold on, let's power it up real quick. We'll probably try to get a full deck before we summon in anyway. That's what I need. We got a bomb, a sword, and some health. Alright, so let's see here. Roll a 1, get a bomb, lucky draw, so we can get a chance of getting another card out of him as well. Decide between a sword or a bomb. Last time the bombs did really well. I feel like we should probably do that. The rest of these I don't think can do as much damage. Let's just get the bomb planted like so. While the time is still slowed down, we'll shoot the bomb. Lock him on the ground. Shoot the crystal while he's asleep. And show him who's boss. Hey. Alright, now that is definitely looking out for us. Ooh, the witch. I don't think we've actually had her before. Alright, so we got a health elixir. What do you do? Blessed by the dice wielders of the old cast. Oh, all cards on our deck are reduced by 1. So nothing offensive. Alright, well, we're just going to use that to slow down time to do a little extra damage. We're probably gonna have to wait for a full deck of cards or intentions time and what we actually get. Alright, so we got the hammer, we got +1. Oh, those are really good. Nice, full hand. Alright, so we got a sword, a bomb, +1. A couple +1s actually, so hold on. Knock this down into 3. I don't think we have a need for 4 though. We may as well just make the hammer. Hold X for spin, smack around with those regular X. And we might as well just add 1. We don't want the sword for 3 though, so we'll just close that out for now. I think this is the same hammer that we started the game with. Man, this one's power. Alright, so charge up, spin, and tap like so whenever they're on the ground. It'll work out best. And it looks like our hammer is going to last long enough to go show this new knight who's boss. You know, eventually they're just going to have to make us the mayor of all these towns. Seeing as we're power of the dice. You are much faster than the one in the other area. I thought I'd be able to trade you a bit. Alright, so we got about a quarter left on our hammer still. We got 2 knights spawned in. Might have enough time to do a beatdown. Definitely not enough time to do a heavy attack. That did not work out in our favor. Alright, what about it? Alright, so we're locking down and charging up and spin. That's how it works. Oh, alright, so we're not too well. And his little buddy's right behind us. That's the bad side about these weapons. As soon as they disappear, you're just spin because you're like right in front of them. Alright, so she's got a couple things for us that we can use for offensive capabilities. Let's see, elixir. We do the witch and make everything cheaper. Ooh, 0. Hey, 0. We can heal ourselves up with 2 of the different heal items for literally nothing. And still get a sword out of the deal. It's a terrific deal. Alright, we have the power of 1. 3, but we haven't been to 3 times, so I'm assuming it's supposed to power. Alright, so we'll knock all those out. We can always send Dicey out to collect the stuff for us if we need to. Or we're gonna, you know, just stab him a few times and dodge away and then hit us. Whichever one comes first, you know. Because the swords doesn't have near the knockback. I don't think swords have a heavy attack, though. We haven't actually done that yet. If we get to a good situation where we can actually attack them, we might do that. Ooh, the hammer's back. Get the witch. We got a +1 right now. I not do anything that I need to. The bomb's gonna be 1. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait. Sword's gotta be pretty low too. There we go. Sword is broke. Did he trip on Dicey? Is that what just happened? Alright, so hold on. Collected all this loot. And Dicey, you go over there and pick that up for us. We're going to drop a couple more things for him. Alright, so we got a sword, we got some health. We got a +1. We got a sword. And a +1. Wait, hold on. You're telling me Dicey can just steamroll everything? Well, we definitely have to utilize that more often. Alright, so hold on. So we'll end up with 3 since we got the 2 +1s. Sword of 3. 2 swords of 3. Or health. We have full health, so that doesn't actually help us any. So I guess just beat him up. Hey, hold on. Let's see. Ooh, there's an attack. Nice. Alright, you know what, Dicey? You run behind him and like so. Oh, that is an awesome ability there. Points 110. You are now worthy to have the key to the city. It has been deemed upon you. Even may even be the mayor.
Hey, you. Come here a tick.
Hey, you're talking to me. Who are you? What do you want?
Just want to ask you a few questions, love. Like about who you're with. That 6-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him.
He's a dog in a costume. He's a robot. What of a mechanical man. It's nothing. I don't have anything to tell you.
That ain't no dog. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen. And she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Just leave us alone.
I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all. Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to. But you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around, kid. So, it does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing.
Come on, Dicey. You go take care, lady. Since you're so well and read with dice, you probably know what kind of monstrosity they can unleash.
Ooh. So polite, so stoic. The Queen will like that.
Good day, lady.
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit.
That was almost in English. Did he just ask what was that about? Ooh, so we got one of those things. This is where we're supposed to like roll? No. All right, Dicey, you stay in there.
Over there!
All right, sweet. That opens up a secret trap. Which only opens up halfway. Okay, so it looks like there's a door on the other side. So Dicey, we're going to move you over there. And we should be good to go.
Dicey!
There's always two answers to any puzzle. All right, Dicey, get over here. Looks like you get an achievement for finding this area too, so that's cool. I thought it was just a side area. And then, you know, the whole spooky lady thing. But is in a good path. An illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Ethan and her extraordinary new friend have landed in Two Town, a peculiar village of split personalities and wild mood swings. If Ethan wants to have any hope of finding her sister Odd, she'd have to find some way through. With the key, we now have access. Alright, so the ghost is going to be moving across.
Oi, kid! You want crispy twigs?
Crispy twigs?
Kids love crispy twigs.
Give me some crispy twigs.
To answer your question, yes, business is slow.
That mean we don't get any twigs? Fine.
Sock 2 packs, one for each of you. It's the perfect pair for the perfect pair. Cellar Street Socks. Get your socks here. Cellar Street Socks. Get
You
your
have a
socks
good day,
here.
Mr. Ewok, I guess it was supposed to be.
I'm selling crispy twigs here.
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and silky. Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice.
Ew, that is disgusting. You can have it. If I break this, do I get the power of 2?
Super Juice is the only
Hello, the gateable. More participating in the boy. And all the five.
Aha!
Oh.
Why the long face? Are you okay?
I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before. Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
Stay away from him.
I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks anyway. Plus, people have traded costumes before. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
And maybe I'll offer you something amazing in exchange. Until then.
You're a little weird there, mister. You get that for trying to sell my friend. This is not a costume.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
We gotta go help little Joe. He's being chased by the robots.
Shrug! Get your
cool
fresh
boy's
shrug!
costume, kid.
Straight out of
Careful,
the
you
tube!
don't
That's
rest
it
in it.
for two!
Thank you.
Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on.
The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two Town.
Lots of people do, and lots of people don't.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake.
Wait, I thought you liked it. It's quite changed in opinion there.
I have always been consistent in this. It sucks.
By which I mean, it rules.
You're changing personalities much faster than the others.
Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
Brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town.
I'd better you.
Okay, have a nice
and depressing
day.
That's a spiffy nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Alright, so we did like a little loop up top. It doesn't seem to go anywhere. I don't know. That's where Little Joe is. And there was like this creepy werewolf person that we're going to speak to and see what he has to say. We're coming, Little Joe! He should be up here. I'm guessing this is like a little bit of a side mission? Dun dun dun. The real Dice Master has entered the arena. That is right. You may bow down before us. Alright, so we got the witch. She's always a good card. And the hammer. Nice! I need at least the two. Of course. Alright, well hold on. We are going to charge up our attack and let it loose. Too slow. Oh, my weapon. So if we rolled a bomb, that'd be great right about now. Are there any other things that we could use to power ourselves up? Alright, so hold on. So dude, lucky draw. I don't even need the rest because I don't have enough things to do. So if we place you here, I guess, I mean, may as well top of our health some. Alright, and hit you. Fantastic. Now, if I send Dicey out that way, and then just like, oh, that does work. Perfect. I'm kind of surprised we haven't been shown that attack yet. Full throw. Alright, so now we got the witch. The hammer. Alright, so hold on. We don't want to play that. We want to charge up our swing. And release. Rack 3. You are out of here. This hammer was the best part. Oh, that's just a little quest symbol. I thought that was something cool on him.
Saved my bacon there, kid.
You're welcome.
Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid?
What's a Gubblegregger? Gregor?
You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
You're welcome. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.